From the #1 station, this is a story about love. A love story. Music is love, and love is music. Yeah. Sing the song, brother, sing the song.
Good morning, my dear friends. Good day, good day. I hope your day is as good as mine. Hey, today I am wearing a shirt that is blinding. I'm sure you want to know why. Hibiscus. Does it look familiar? Well, today I'm preparing a Jamaican breakfast with ackee and saltfish, and turmeric and ginger tea. So here I am. So let me show you what I have here. So let's get the camera tilt down here for you. So here we have Jamaican ackee. We have pepper, red and green, onion, a little bit of scallion, which I probably will use or not, some thyme, scotch bonnet for flavor or spice, put a little heat in it, and the ginger and onions, and the ginger and turmeric you just side. That's for my tea. Okay. So, my friends, as you know, or may not know, ackee, you probably wonder what in the world is ackee? Well, ackee is it's like an apple fruit. It is native to Jamaica and some part of West Africa. Ackee has to be consumed when the pods are open. You force open the pods for consumption, and it's become cyanidal. So highly and deadly poisonous. So just a little tidbit and an ackee. How can I describe the flavor? Once you add the codfish to it, which I'll be cooking in a moment, ackee in itself, the fruit of the flavor is very bland. And so after adding your seasoned ackee is where you develop the flavor. So the first thing I'm going to do here, this is my codfish, soaked and ready to go. I'm going to double, so codfish is bacalao. This is with bone in. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to double boil it, and when I say double boil, first boil, pour the water off, and then give it a second boil. That is to help reduce the salt content. And so let me get cooking, and I'll show you what the final product is soon. I'm also doing, I almost forgot, I'm also doing a dumpling. Dumpling with, that's Jamaican fried dumpling with fried plantain, and that will be the total dish that I make for today, breakfast. I'm in a Jamaican frame of mind. So I'm going to do this off camera and come back with some other preparation when I'm making the dough for the dumpling. I can't wait to show you. See you in a bit. So my friends, it's time to make my dumpling. I'm going to show what I'm doing today. Something a little different, like I said. You know, who put these ingredients in their Jamaican dumpling? I am. So here we are. So I've added amaranth flour. I'm doing a little bit of flaxseed meal, and then my flour. So that's what's going to my dumpling. And of course, a little bit of salt and just a tad of sugar and the baking powder. So watch me stir. Okay, my friends. So the dough is made ready for the little dumplings. So here we are. Just make sure you get a shot of that. And for all that mounting pieces of codfish, this is the end result. So all the bones are removed completely. A little bit of salt extraction, and now I'll be adding my peanut oil for my dumpling. Sorry, I'll turn my back on you. And a generous portion of olive oil for my Ackee and saltfish. Did I say a generous portion? In Jamaica, we're generous with everything. The smile, the service, the sunshine, lots of ocean. That's how we roll. Alright, so I'm gonna let it heat up. Let's bring the camera up a little bit so you can see. Here we go. And at the same time, my turmeric tea is rolling. So there you have it, my friend. Friends, in a little bit, I'll come back and show you exactly the finished product. So my friends, here are the finished products. My Ackee and saltfish, fried plantain, and the dumpling, which consists of flour, amaranth flour, and flaxseed meal. Here we go. That's my Jamaican breakfast. And so my friends, since Ackee is the star dish of the day, I gotta give you a little more update. What I said back there earlier, speaking about Ackee being cyanidal when it's forced open, the pod forced open. That was a little bit of a joke. Cyanidal is a made-up word. What is true, Ackee cannot be consumed raw. Even if it's open, it has to be cooked. Ackee in the raw form has a poison called hypoglycin. So it must be consumed, which causes all kind of issue. It is a poison, naturally. So you have to basically boil it, cook it, in other words. And in addition to that, Since, as I mentioned, Ackee is my star dish for today. Forced opening the pod, that apple pod, has a toxin which is poisonous, and in some case could be fatal. And I hate to to talk about my dish of today like that, but that's the fact behind Ackee. Ackee is also, excuse me, Ackee is also our national dish, Jamaican national dish. If you're ever traveling, or whenever you go to Jamaica, if you're ever traveling down to Negril, it is very likely that you'll be in one of those beautiful tour bus taking you down there. And you will see along the way, I would call them fruit shacks set up along the side of the road. You'll see the Ackee and strings beautifully displayed. So you'll know that when you go to Jamaica, you know, you'll expect to see that. Not only that, you must have Ackee when you go there. So that's the update. Forget about Sinadal. But if you eat Ackee raw and open, it could be cyanidal, pretty much close to suicidal. So that was a joke in that. And yeah, opening Ackee, force opening Ackee is not a joke. So don't do it, all right? It's a delicious dish, and but I thought I'd give a little more update on that. So you'll know when you go to Jamaica, heading to Negril or to Otorios. Like I said, fruit shack you'll see along the way, and it's likely that you'll see Ackee stringed up, and you know, that's for your information. So I'm gonna finish up my dish, and we'll enjoy it together. All right. So my friends, just in case you're wondering, why not Blue Mountain coffee? I am far away from the mountain. So, you know, like I always say, when life gives you lemon, you make lemonade. I have a healthy alternative of my turmeric and ginger tea. That goes very well with my Jamaican breakfast. Now that everything is ready, my plate is ready. Before I take a bite, you get the first bite. That's what I'm talking about. Jamaican style. In earlier videos, I spoke of Jamaica's might when it comes to sprinters, who reign supreme in track and field. I wonder where this trend come from. First, to talk about the genetic makeup. As a matter of fact, my own granddaughter is a trackie. Track in terms of and track and field. During the Independence Week, she was in Florida running a meet. I'm not sure what the end result was yet, but I'm sure she made very good record. So she too enjoy Ackee and saltfish and Jamaican food. So my friends, this is where we wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoy watching me cook. Until then, this is your Jamaican on the Move. One love. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. very important to give me a thumbs up and the videos if you like what you see, like what you watch, and important to subscribe as well. So until then, peace. Love you guys. Love you, my friends.